Hey guys, it's me, Slim. Today I was actually kind of revisiting mentally this argument that I had with some idiot at the store. He was this guy. He swears he's an MMA fighter. Actually, I think I looked him up and he was. Whatever, doesn't matter. He lives in my neighborhood and he hit on me and two of my daughters and my niece in very much the same way. Very aggressive, very, I am the man for you. And we were all like, not even slightly attracted, my guy. But he is a self-proclaimed alpha. Now I know what you're thinking. There are a whole lot of alpha males out there going around puffing out their chest saying, hey, I'm an alpha, I'm the man, boo, 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 boo. I'm sure there are. And most of them are wrong. They're not actually alphas. Here, I'm going to read off the modals. Um, Alpha. Confident, outgoing, charismatic leader, enterprising, a macho man, but aggressive with it. A charismatic leader, confident, outgoing, and aggressive. I can see that. I can see that. And I can see why people keep confusing me for an alpha. I understand. Because I am confident, I am outgoing. I can be a leader. I don't know how charismatic I am. I can be enterprising and I can be aggressive, but I'm not an alpha, guys. And this is the fight that I got into with this guy, who is absolutely convinced, by the way, that I am an alpha female and I need an alpha male. That I am not a sigma because sigmas don't exist. But let's go through this list. Betas are friendly, reserved, loyal, collaborative, quintessential nice guy, but no one wants to be. His default state, submissive. Okay, so while you have the alphas that are up there leading and being the big guy and whatnot, you have the betas who are normally, I don't like this translation of it, but collaborative is the quintessential word here. They are very good at collaborative work. They do team effort very, very well. And while they are not leaders, they follow very well. But they are also strong. And that's why I don't like this description, because while they can be submissive, I don't think they all are. So it's an overgeneralization. Now we have the gammas. The adventurer, eager, aware, empathetic, thinks big but can lack focus and be clingy in relationships. I actually know quite a few of these. Let's see here. Delta, resentful, blaming, self-sabotaging, a victim of life. Or self-made victim. I know quite a few of those. Okay, the omega. The creature outsider, self-reliant, prefers to remain independent of social groups, hierarchies, driven, intelligent, but has little impulse to compete or conform. Gains strength from being alone. Shit, that sounds like me, actually. Okay. Sigma, likable and confident, but cunning and calculating. The cold assassin you didn't see coming. Now, let's just back up on the Sigmas for a minute. The Sigmas are the lone wolf. They tend to like being alone. And while they can lead, we don't have a care for it. We don't have a taste for it. You know what I mean? We don't want to lead because we don't want to be responsible for anyone else other than ourselves. We are the lone wolf type. We don't really want to have a responsibility towards anyone else. We just want to be ourselves and live our own life, which is why I identify as a Sigma. Although now reading that the Omega description, I don't conform. I don't become part of groups or hierarchies. I actually, even though I was raised in several groups and all of them had hierarchies, I was never part of any of them, although I kept close and I helped out, I was never affiliated with any of them. And so for some of them, it drives them absolutely mad because till this day, they're still trying to enslave me into what my dad's legacy should be. And I understand my dad was an amazing man with an amazing legacy. The problem is that I'm not his biological kid, and people like to push me in everyone else's face and say, this is his biological child. And I'm not. I'm adopted. I'm well aware of that. And he has actual biological children who are there to carry on his legacy. I am not the type of person to wish to conform to his club or their rules because I don't feel a need to answer to anyone, and I don't feel a need to be a part of something that's bigger than me. I'm happy with just being me. I'm more than happy with just being me. As a matter of fact, just being me can go out and get laid. Just being me can go out and have one night stands. Just being me can stay single and not have to have some dude in my house expecting me to play mom to him. So, yeah, no, I don't feel like I need others to be whole. So I'm not, let me see, Delta. I don't blame myself for anything. I don't blame life for fucking me over. I'm not self-sabotaging and I'm not a victim of life. I'm not a Gamma because I am adventurous and eager and aware and empathetic, but I don't lack focus and I am not clinging in relationships clearly. I'm not a beta. I'm not the nice guy who is friendly, reserved, loyal, and collaborative. And I don't feel that I'm the alpha because I don't want to lead people. They have a genuine interest. Most alphas have a genuine interest in being the top dog. I don't feel that anyone can compete with me because I am a singular human being. And I am one that honestly, like, you meet me and I will leave an impression like you would not believe. And that's just that. I am me. I can't not be me, and I will not apologize for being me. Um, so yeah, there's that. So I guess I'm more of either a Sigma or an Omega. I prefer the term Sigma because it just kind of gives the lone wolf feeling, and that's kind of how I've always gone about it. I mean, even though my dad was like this big guy and he had all this family around him, I I wanted to handle things on my own to prove that I could do it. Even if it was the hardest thing in life, I wanted to prove that I could do it. And so I did it, or it didn't need to get done. And that's how I see it in life. So there's that. Um, yeah, I think the guy in the store was a total idiot. And yeah, so I just needed to come on here and clear that up for him, even though he does not subscribe to my YouTube channel. But you guys do. And so there's that. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.